Okie dokie. There we go. Get those tunes going. Yo. This game has a banging soundtrack already. We're gonna give it a little bit. People trickle in. This is a kind of a banger. See, while we're waiting for people, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that all sounds good. I think I'm okay too. Let me double check. It's gonna turn off the music for me because OBS. I'm gonna go a little louder. There we go. Okay. That should be a little bit better. Not too much, I hope. Why do I need vibration? I'm on a mouse and keyboard. Which I had to plug in a full keyboard because control settings say I need arrow keys. And you know, a lot of games these days have not been very friendly to my 60%. Hello, Parfait. I'm gonna start dating ghosts tonight. At least that's the idea. I've never played this. It was one of those games that I saw on the shop on the Switch, and I was like, I should get that. And then it kind of slipped my mind, and then I realized it was on here. So that means it's streamable. Sounds good? Okay. I don't know why it has vibration, though. Is something gonna vibrate? Totally actually drinking tonight. Please do not drink if you are underaged. Drink responsibly. It's 8:05 tonight. Alright, let's date some ghosts. Yeah, CNC Una, yeah. Let's date some ghosts. Is it voiced? Okay, I'll voice until I hear voices. Dude, this soundtrack's really good. Oh, hello there. You must be here for speed dating. Yes. My name's Fran. Hello, Fran. I run this little operation. Nice to meet you, Fran. Oh, you're a nice one. Yeah, I like to play goody two-shoes. I like being nice. Oh, I like the cursor. It's a skeleton hand. We get all kinds of ghosts here. Oh, dear. My loins will vibrate when I see the handsome ghosts. Yeah, ghost waifu and husbandos. That's my goal. Nice ones, sad ones, a few spooky customers. She doesn't look too sure there. It gets lonely being a ghost. It has been pretty difficult. I like being alone. It has been pretty difficult. It has? Wonderful! I'm glad to know that my lingering lockdown depression is wonderful. Thanks, Fran. Then let's get started. We've got 3 rooms set up, each with their own super fun themes. You pick one. Okay. And sit at a table. And then what? Another ghost who also signed up. Oh, yeah, that's right. I am a ghost too. Okay. Sits across from you. You'll have a few minutes to get to know them. And then a bell rings. And you switch seats. Bell rings from somewhere. Well spotted. Just like that. In all, you'll meet 3 ghosts. Okay. Over 2 rounds. So 6 total. And at the end, you get to choose your favorite. Okay, cool, cool. That's how speed dating works. If they liked you too, you go on a date. Cool. How's all that sound? That sounds great. Can't wait. Neither can I. Are you experimenting on me? First things first, though. Do I enter my name? Personality test? Oh, okay, choose my room. Room of palms, room of liars, room of black. Ooh. This is interesting. I'm gonna go room of liars, because I like music. Unless that's a pun, and then we're in trouble. Okay, cool. The room of liars looks a bit like a conference hall. Oh dear. The kind you might see in an airport hotel. Okay. There was a meeting of regional managers here yesterday. Oh, I picked a boring place. Whoops. Followed by some couples' 65th anniversary in the evening. They left a few balloons behind. Okay, cool, cool. Worn plush stacking chairs are set on either side of lacquered oak tables. Ooh, never mind. 3 ghosts, 1 for the past, 1 now, 1 from the future, centered around a particular holiday. Then I'm playing this at the wrong time of year. In one corner, there are wine glasses and a middle pitcher of water. Okay. Alongside a stainless steel urn for coffee. Okay. Ghosts don't need coffee. Thank you. One particularly nervous ghost is holding a cup anyway. Some habits never die. Of course not. Oh. Time to speed date. The bell rings and a ghost appears. I hope they don't time this and I have to read fast. Pardon me. Oh! Ah! A ghost! Oh god! Sorry. Of course you're a ghost. We all are. I'm still not used to this whole being dead thing. I'm not used to it either. I'm not that scary. I'm not that scary. No. Oh. Oh, I can use a spacebar. It's much more aesthetically pleasing to use a mouse, though. No, you're not. But you're still a ghost. When I was alive, I was so scared of ghosts. It started when I was little. A movie I saw. I pushed my bed against the wall. I told my mom. It was so I wouldn't fall out. I couldn't sleep. It's not about the need, it's about the flavor. Coffee. Do I have coffee or do I have water? Unless my back was against that wall. You know, yo, I sleep against the wall because I don't like having more than one way for something to grab me. So I feel this ghost. I like this ghost. That's so cute. Why were you scared? What good would that do? Why were you scared? But that's so cute is really cute because they are cute. I don't want to patronize them though. Why were you scared? I'd picture the worst ghosts. Devils, dark entities, hateful things floating in the dark, hiding in mirrors, watching, standing behind me. And now I learned they were there. Everyone who told me there was nothing to be afraid of, they were wrong. Ghosts are real, and I am one. That's a lot to accept. I want to comfort them. But I don't want to patronize them. But I want to comfort them. It's not so bad. For you, maybe. I'd rather not become what I fear. You can be anything you want. Anxiety. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm a spirit of anxiety. Oh, are you in my room right now? I might want to be anything else, but that's what I am. What about you? Are you afraid of ghosts? You know, if I died and became a ghost, I don't think I'd be afraid of them anymore. So, not anymore. What changed? Life feels weird now. I found things to like. I found things to like. I think I would do that. I want to find things to like. Every time I think I'm happy, even for a second, the anxiety knocks. Oh my god, that feels too real. We chose a real one right off the bat tonight, guys. Oh, this poor ghost. Says, I'm back from my break. Oh my god. Did you miss me? Nobody misses anxiety, I get you. Ah! Bell rings. Oh. No, it's just the bell. Whew. Thank you for listening. I guess we'll talk more in a bit. Hopefully the other ghosts are as nice as you. I hope so too, buddy. Little miss anxiety. Hashtag relatable. Yeah, no joke. Another ghost appears. It gives me you vibes, Decon. This one reminds me of you for some reason. Just something about him. So serious. He just reminds me of you. I mean that in a nice way. Well, look what we have here. The ghost voice creaks like ancient wood. I don't know if I want to do that. I gotta talk like this. The name's Spooky Peter. Spooky, scary, ghosty goose. He tips his hat. Ah, m'lady. Dust spills off the brim. How do you do? I do okay. You seem ancient. I do okay. I don't want to insult him, though. I do okay. I'd wager otherwise. Thanks. Like maybe you're scared. Like maybe you've seen a ghost. I've actually seen 1, 2 if you count me, and I don't know what Fran is, so maybe 3. Spooky Peter laughs. Oh, oh, oh. Or coughs. It's hard to tell. I like this one. You definitely are spooky. I'm not scared of it. You definitely are spooky. Thank you for saying so. Oh, he liked that. There's a smile. I've been doing this a while. My record of hauntings goes back long as the door. Since the black took me in 65. Holy cow, this guy is old. What did we had Neo Neko say when he was drunk playing Phasmo? Fucking old, dude. 1665. I thought the plague was earlier. You've seen a lot then. Or we're not gonna call him on anything. We're gonna let him talk. You've seen a lot then. History happened. You know, that's the thumbnail. That is the thumbnail. History happened. That's the thumbnail. Wars, revolutions. Mostly I read about those things. These things. Oh. Mostly I keep to my own. Spooking and scaring. I'm pretty good at it. Even been in books. Not always by name, mind you. But you can always tell it's me. The top hat. The fear. All hot and sick. Nobody spooks someone like Spooky Peter. Like Spooky Peter. Sky's blue. This wine is black. This guy's cool. Yeah. History happened. You know. Are you the devil? I try my best. What does this have to do with anything? Are you the devil? Just one of his helpers. I kind of likes that. You could be too. There's something in your eyes. Potential. Teach me your spooky ways. I'm not like that. No, I'm good, bro. Although he does share my desire to scare people. I prefer to do that with stories, but... I'm good, buddy. Thank you. Every ghost's a little like that. You have the means. Perhaps you lack the motive. I don't want to hurt people. You're a weird dude. I don't want to hurt people. I'm good, thanks. I'm not saying you need to hurt them. Just spook them. Scaring people can hurt them. How do you do that? How do you do that? Maybe the beers get me. I have indeed got potential. That's why I check under the table every time I visit when spooky season. Yeah, okay. When Choco comes over to my house, I make it a habit, you know, during the Halloween season, at least once to hide under a piece of furniture and grab him as he comes by. It's pretty cool. So yeah, maybe that'll be me when I die. I don't know. Spooky is spooking's the stuff that eats at you. Deep. Makes you doubt what you hear or see. Makes you wonder what could be under that bed. Well, clothes are under my bed. I deliberately picked having a bed with drawers, so no spooky shit can get under there. I employ my children as speedy spiders, Ace being one. I have a spider costume I put on the dogs and just let them rip. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny, chat. It's never as spooky as when you see what it is. So how's that for a lesson? Basic, useful, what else you got? Useful. Good. There's more where that came from. If a legendary spookin' is what you're after, and Spooky Peter's gonna take you under his wing, so to speak. You'll need a solid foundation. It's all about knowing your audience. That's a very Monsters, Inc. kind of thing. A good spookin' is in the details. I was just getting to like him. The bell rings. The bell means we move on. Guess I'll be seeing you when I come back around. Bye, Peter. A thick layer of dust now covers the table. Okay. Another ghost appears. Ooh! Wanna make some money? Excuse me? Maybe? Doesn't everyone? Doesn't everyone? Exactly. Everyone needs money. You get it. How do you propose we make money? But this is a singles mixer. This is a singles mixer, my friend. Full of ghosts. With a few attachments. I gotta assume. Not a bad place to find accomplices. I don't know. That's the voice we're giving him. Hard for cops to connect the dots. You know, he's got a point. What cops are gonna, expect a ghost to be pulling? What are you getting me into, sir? Name's Leon, by the way. That is not what I thought his name was gonna be. Okay, Leon, get your shit together. That's so Leon. I rob banks. Don't judge. You rob banks? Nice to meet you, Leon. I'm not interested. Nice to meet you, Leon. Don't be making this personal. Whoops. Lowen. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Lowen now. We rob a bank together. That's it. No more contact. At least not for a couple months. What if I want to rob more? Okay, Lowen. I don't rob banks, though. Well, if I have a choice between 3 ghosts, right? I don't have to try and friendship my way through them all. Maybe we'll let Lowen go. You appreciate this dude's honesty. He's pretty businesslike. I gotta give him that. I don't rob banks, Lowen. Yeah, I hear ya. Who robs banks? I sure don't. I like this game. Wink, wink. I'm gonna say it out loud because he seems like the kind of guy who would literally say wink, wink. I'm serious. Stop that. Stop that. Stop what? Robbing banks? I already said I don't rob banks. Wink, wink. I really don't, though. Then don't rob a bank with me. Jesus Christ. My team needs to be committed. 100%. Eyes on the prize. You clearly don't have what it takes. Thanks. I'm good, thanks. You probably get us caught. You are entirely correct, Lowen. I won't go that far. I'd turn you in! Yeah. Then we're done here. Okay, we pissed him off. The bell rings. Bye. Okay, Lowen. That was weird. The second round begins. Oh, that's right. No, it's 3 goes. You do them over again. Okay. Okay, Angsy. How we doing? If there's 3 and then I'm the 4th, yeah, we all rotate. Oh, oh, this poor girl or guy. This poor thing. The other ghosts. Holy, they were awful. Yeah. Leon's just a creep. And Spooky Peter. And name is earned. Oh. Also, I think I forgot to introduce myself. Yeah, did you have a name? My name's Kyo. Oh my god, Kyo. I love you. Please like me at the end. Sorry. No need to be sorry. Leon's a piece of work. Spooky Peter has been around. There's no need to be sorry. No need, sure. I'm still sorry, though. My anxiety gets the best of me. Social situations are tough. This one especially. Leon is a piece of work. I'll say. He actually asked me to rob a bank. Can you believe that? When I told Fran. You told Fran? She must have flipped. She doesn't seem like the type who would flip. You told Fran? She must have flipped. She wasn't happy. She made this grumbly noise. And something switched on. And she was smiling again. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, she said. And then she skipped away. Oh god. I don't know what's gonna happen now. I'm honestly worried for Leon. I think he's good. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's probably for the best. We don't want him robbing any more banks. Right? Who comes to speed dating looking for bank robbers? Leon's got some guts. Whatever the ghost equivalent is. Your speed dates are going well then? You're not like these other ghosts. You are so not like these other ghosts. Because I can tell they're not going well. I'm sure thankful for that. At best, dating for ghosts is frustrating. Everyone asks the same things. How did you die? What was your life like? If we were alive... My dog yawned. Leon is dead too. Ectoplasm, yeah. Ecto cajones, maybe. Little brass low hangers. And the questions would be like, what kind of food do you like? What's your favorite movie? Dying doesn't make people more interesting. It's Videodrome, by the way. Okay, we want to talk about brass low hangers? Kyo likes Videodrome? I can't even sit through part of that film. Holy shit. You're into Cronenberg? Why? Momo says hello. Hello, Momo. Yeah, Videodrome. Oh, you've never heard of Videodrome? That's a Cronenberg film, isn't it? Decom might have to double check me. I believe that is a Cronenberg film. You know, Cronenberg, who made The Fly. Wait, did I get that? I think so. It's gory as fuck. It is a scary fucking movie. I should look it up. My favorite movie, I mean. You got some brass low hangers. How did you die? What was your life like? Long live the new flesh! I feel like those are patronizing questions, too. But I am really curious. Oh, please. Shit! Not you, too. I'll give you the short version. I was in film studies. Okay, it's starting to make sense. Working my way towards a PhD. In debt. Always pretty sad. I had good friends, though. I was always studying. One weekend, they convinced me not to study. They said we should go to the lake instead. Oh. Student debt, ghastly. It is a David Cronin film. Written and directed. Yeah, it is a, it's a film. I couldn't swim. I never learned. You see where this is going. I drowned. Everything went black and quiet. I woke up dead in a fancy wood box. Under 6 feet of dirt. That doesn't give me very much. Well, we know how they drowned. They couldn't swim. Unless there's extra stuff into how they got into the water. How'd you drown? Oh, okay. That is not an insulting question. First I was in a canoe. Then I was in water. And then I was out dirt. After I died. My spirit separated from my body. So it does sound like they got buried alive. What? Their friends just, like, bury them alive because they didn't want to, like, get implicated? That's dark. Like it does for everyone. I fell right through my coffin. Through my own body. Down, 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 down. Mike! Sorry. Into the bedrock. It was so dark. That sounds awful. It was. I will never forget the confusion. The helplessness. I seized up. That actually stopped me from falling. When I freaked out, it was like my whole body became corporeal. Not flesh, just like, you know, how if you concentrate, you can still pick up objects? Like that. Oh. Except I was the object, and the earth was holding me. It was so quiet there, stuck in solid rock. How'd you get out? How long were you down there? Could you hear anything? How did you get out? I pulled myself up, away from the heat below. Sort of clawed my way up to the surface, through the earth. I felt the rock moving through me. Drowning wasn't as bad as that. Oh my god, that sounds horrible. Their friends were stupid and didn't realize they weren't dead yet. Well, yeah. Listen, I'm sorry I've been such a downer. No. I promise I'm not always like this. I was thinking, maybe we could go out sometime? Did we befriend Kyo? Did we do it? Somewhere quieter, maybe. With fewer loud bells and spooky Peters. I'd like that. Yay! Oh my god, look at their face! I can't wait to do something with you. That isn't talking about myself. Sorry. Yay! Bell rings. See you after we're done. Pete? Yeah. It's brown for Pete. My spooky protege returns. What knowledge do you seek, protege? Fuck. I want to know it all. In time. And surely spooky ghost requires one thing. One thing above all else. Dot, 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 ellipses. Ace, can you sit down? Uh-huh. Patience. And Tish the patient. What spooks Spooky Peter? Have you ever killed anyone? How do you scare people? What spooks you? Not much. No, I will say. I ain't so fond of beasts. Ah, there is one right next to me. You should be afraid of him. Oh, what kinds of beasts? You're scared of animals? What kinds of beasts? The domesticates. Cows? Hounds. Okay, yeah, definitely. Not one that's not, like, right next to me. Felines. You're scared of cats? You're scared of dogs? You're scared of dogs? Spooky folk like me rely on a certain covertness. I can't just be all clanging about, announcing myself. That's not so spooky. Dogs, they can smell Spooky Peter. They know I'm there. I'll shrink up into a corner in the dark. Sure enough, they'll find me. Start growling. Bark to sound the alarms. It's trouble, let me tell you. For real. I get it. A real impediment. Spooky Peter wheezes. In Child of the Darkness reminds you, last week when you were resting, woke up to seeing Luna on the futon looking at me or something above. She was staring at you. Definitely wasn't staring above you at any ghosts that may or may not haunt my house. Spooky Peter's onto something. She won't say shit if there's a ghost here. I don't even think Ace would. Ace just barks at everything. No sky raisins. Something's rattling around in there. Are you okay? Tell me about the plague. Although I should ask him. Are you okay? Are you okay? Pay the rattle no mind. I died with it. It stays with me. You ever been to the mirror world? What's that? The place beyond this. But the same as this. You've seen it. But always looking in. That sounds so tantalizing. You can't just, like, drop that shit on me. Like purgatory? If you fancy another lesson, come on by that edge of things. I'll show you around the other side. I'd like that. Maybe you think you'd like it. Seeing it's another thing entirely. Some things spook even Spooky Peter. Ooh. Okay, now we're gonna deal with the criminal Lowen. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I need to ask you a few questions. About Lowen. We're gonna just call him Lowen for the rest of this. Did Leon mention oh shoot. Lowen mention anything about robbing a bank? Yes. I knew it. He said some weird things. When he signed up, things like, anyone got any lockpicking experience? I thought he was joking. I didn't get the joke. But that's normal for me. Did he try to recruit you? He tried. I saw the way he reacted. During your turn. He left before we could speak. He's not a bad guy. He had some nerve. He had some brass low hangers. He sure did. Trying to recruit bank robbers at a ghost speed dating event. My ghost speeding event. I'm sorry about this. And I appreciate your time. I hope the rest of your dates are more stand up than stick up. I hope your dates are more stand up than stick up. Holy shit. That is pretty good. Oh, you weren't here at the beginning. If you showed up a little bit after I started dating, this is Fran. She's running the event. I just died, and she told me basically how the speed dating event works. So she's the showrunner. She wasn't. It was pretty quick. She kind of showed up, told me what to do, and then I picked a room, and this is where we are. So yeah, that's who Fran is. She's not a candidate, as far as I know. She might be though. Ellipses. That was a joke. I know. Oh. Well. Thank you again for participating in this. Ghosts like you make it all worthwhile. Okay, we got 2 rounds. Do I get to choose? Is it choosy time? The bell rings. It's time to choose my date. It's safe to say Leon's out of the running. Okay. We're gonna do a couple runs. We're gonna go about 2 hours in this game. So, I definitely want to see if we can go out with Leon at some point. I don't know how many times we're gonna play this game, but I like this game. This is really good. It's like $7 on Steam. It's really good. And so I want Kyo. I want to date Kyo. Choose my date. Kyo! I need to show this one that everything's gonna be just fine. You meet Kyo the next day, waiting on the street as you approach, looking nervous. I mean, does Kyo look any other way? Oh. The music got really loud. I'm nervous. Are you nervous? Don't worry so much. What? I said don't worry! Hold on a second! Let me take off these headphones! Sorry, chat. That's better. So, what were you saying? Those headphones plugged in. I'm nervous too. If you're nervous, maybe I'm right to be nervous too. Oh, shoot. Oof. You ready to go? Where are we going? Thank you for hanging out with me. Don't worry, the place we're going is boring. It's pretty much, well, middle of nowhere. Not literally. I know 'cause we're ghosts. Middle of nowhere could mean something weird. Just come with me. I'll bet you it's nice. Kyo takes me to the woods. I'm gonna get axe murdered, but that's okay. Ooh, I like the music. Deep into the trees, far from any paved roads. Did you know I make greeting cards? For ghosts to give to other ghosts. Happy anniversary of your tragic end. I'm happy for your loss. That sort of thing. It's just a hobby. I like you! You stop at a particularly barren patch of prairie land. Everything is frozen over. The few clusters of trees are stripped of their leaves with branches like bony hands. Squat birds huddle together for warmth near a frozen lake, while a dry, biting wind blows through. Excuse me. Isn't it great out here? I come here to think. Watch the birds. Listen to the music. There aren't many souls here. Just the birds and the wind. I see why you like it. I can see how it could be depressing, but part of me actually pictures it as being really pretty too. I can be myself here. No one bothers me. I don't need happy things to remind me that I'm not happy. Oh. I need sad things to remind me it's okay to be sad sometimes. I see the logic. That's a nice way to put it. It's exhausting to worry like I do, but I'd rather embrace my sadness than just ignore it. Sadness is a real thing. As real as we are, anyway. So I embrace it. Kyo looks out on the frozen lake. Come with me. I want to show you something. Are you going to show me where you died? Okay. Because that would have been awkward. Look, Kyo leads you away from the lake towards a pocket of trees. Hidden among the poplars and pines is an old house. The wood is gray and brittle. The roof collapsed long ago. This house is a tiny thing. When it was standing, it had just a single room. Inside, the floors are all rotted through and covered in layers of bird droppings. In one corner, a wood-burning stove is rusted through. There's not much else. An entire family lived here. Kids were born here. People died here. And then it was abandoned. Left to fall apart. Lost among the trees. Now it's my home. Love what you've done with it. It's not yours, though. Yeah, she took me home. Love what you've done with it. Now would never change a thing. It's perfect. Kyo leads you back out into the cold. Back to the edge of the frozen lake. This is as far as I'll ever go now. And you know what? That's fine. Everything's fine. Aww. So, I presume when we go to the graveyard, we can check them. So, Kyo, Spirit of Anxiety, years alive, 1985 to 2014, cause of death, drowning. As far back as Kyo can remember, they were afraid. Ghosts, water, living an irrelevant life. Then they drowned at age 29, a year before completing the PhD that put them thousands in debt with no promise of even sessional work after graduation. Fuck. Now there are ghosts facing an eternity of time and no idea what to do with it. Meeting other ghosts is helping though. Since speed dating, Kyo has even taken up a new hobby, learning to swim. And then you can replay it. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Alright. There's a beach. Okay. Alright. Yeah, but I mean, like, they didn't finish the PhD though. Alright. Alright, Fran. Let's go again. I love the fact that I can date as many people as I want because, you know what? It don't matter. There's so many ghosts. I know. There's at least in the beginning there were 3 rooms and each of those rooms has 3 ghosts each. So, let's go to a different room. We'll see what we can do. Hello again. It's nice to see you. I'll just put your name down and you can go right in. Alright, so we can replay that room, but let's pick a different room. Let's pick the room of black. What's in here? Man, that's a lot of ghosts. Plenty of content. Yeah, I think it's really cute. And then maybe once we get everybody more, because the beach is on a different page, so I wonder if that's like extra shit after we complete everyone. But we're not going to get to everybody. We'll at least go as far as trying each of the 3 rooms, though. The room of black isn't really a room at all. It's more of a garden courtyard. The sun beats down as you squint to see what's growing. Rows upon rows of yellow and brown plants, drying and rotting in the sun. What fruit these plants produce shriveled on the vine. But there's a peace to this place. The crickets are chirping. And well beyond the garden, a train passes. You sit at a table opposite an empty chair. Alright, here we go. Are they rosy? I'm gonna punch you. Ooh, I like this color. The bell rings and a ghost appears. He looks like an inkling boy. Ooh. I'm a ghost. Ooh. Charming. Apparently. Ooh. Lol. Wait. Lol. I like this guy. Ain't it great being dead? It's pretty neat. I'd rather be alive. It's pretty neat. Right? Being dead is the best way to live. He has kind of a smoothie brain. And I'm Dre. I'm, like, dead. Obviously. Nice to meet you, Dre. I'm also, like, dead. Nice to meet you. Pfft. Square. Hey, I'm cool. Sure you are. He's gonna be a little difficult. That's not your Pontiac in the parking lot. No. I don't remember how I got here. Weird. That's weird. Quit being weird. That's just who I am. Ha! So, like, what are you into? A distraction! I'm into a distraction. I can help with that. I'm very distracted. Yeah. Dre looks around. Man, look at this place. Only ghosts would think of a rotting garden is a good place to pick up. And yet you're here. Well, yeah, I'm here. Ever tried dating ghosts in the wild? They all just contort and wail. And not in a good way. Ooh, spicy. You should make Spooky Peter. My ex was a nightmare. I thought it was Rich for a second. Yeah, I know, right? Apparently I drive. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. Maybe the Pontiac belongs to Fran. She won't be very happy with that. Alright, Smoothbrain, what are you into? Boobies. I don't know what I expected. Dre snorts a little. No, but seriously. I've gone out with all kinds. Pretty girls in dresses, carry their own heads. Ah, Doulahans. I also like Doulahans. A shadow who refused to let me look directly at him. Being dead's great. It's the other dead people that kill me. Blunt. Where? I could use one. Oh my god. How did you die? Just kidding. Pot does nothing now. Holy does it do nothing. Getting messed up is the only thing I miss about living. When I was alive, I loved jokes about dying. I'll bet you did. Life sucked. Jerks everywhere. Never enough money. Jerks got the money. I'd be all, the best way to die is now. Before death does me in. It should at least buy me dinner. Jokes, you know? Now that I am dead, it just feels right. Like maybe it was meant to be. Which, I guess makes sense. Since we all die in junk. That got surprisingly deep at the end. The bell rings. Antler Ghost, ring that bell thing. Oh, Antler Ghost. That, Fran. That means we change places. See you in a bit. Okay, he got a little more intriguing at the end. There was something I think a little bit more that he wasn't telling me. I'm intrigued, but we'll see what the other ones are like. Another ghost appears. Oh, hello there. I'm Hattie. You'll have to forgive me. I'm a little shy. It's just so nice to get out of the home. To see a new face. I like your face too. I do. It's really cute. You're too kind. My looks aren't what they were. Guess when you get old, you look it. Oh, yeah. Even after you go, I haunt the old folks' home, where I died. Oh. I have a jump off as a date? I know, right? Queen Mary's. It's not a nice place to live, let alone die. Oh, my heart. Few nursing homes are. They treated you poorly. Ooh. I'm like morbidly curious, but like I personally don't want to know. I know how bad that can be. Had stories of lingering ghosts in nursing homes. Yeah. I mean, of all places besides a hospital that you're going to find a ghost, I'll bet nursing homes are full of them. Yeah. Few nursing homes are. The nurses do their best. They're short-staffed. The residents are frequently neglected. To make Queen Mary's a little better, that is my mission in death. Oh, Hattie! How do you help? Don't scare me like that, beast! Go scare Spooky Peter. Any way I can. I keep watch on vitals, ring a nurse when needed, tuck residents in at night, try not to cry. My God, I love you, Hattie. In their final moments, I whisper in their ears, there's more. Oh my God, Hattie! I didn't expect this game to make me cry! There's more, I say. Just you wait. Oh my God, Hattie, I love you! We're picking Hattie! I don't care who else is out here, we're picking Hattie! Oh, are you groaning too? She's good, people! I mean, I like Dre, he's funny, but fuck, Hattie! That's so nice! I never thought death would be like this. As ghosts, we have power over the living. Whether they know it or not, we ought to use that power for good. I agree! Now that you're dead, what do you do with your time? I speed date ghosts. I mean, I help people too. I play tricks on people. I'm still figuring that out. It's strange being dead. There's a Bible verse I think about sometimes. It is better for you to enter the kingdom of God with one eye than to have two eyes and be thrown into hell. What Bible passage is that? It's pretty good. Where the worms that eat them do not die. Holy shit. And the fire is not quenched. I still have both my eyes, but what I see isn't like hell. Hell is other people. Hell is other people. You know what? I've heard that. I don't believe it. I can't imagine anything worse than being alone. Ellipses. Were you alone when you were alive? This isn't much better. Were you alone when you were alive? No, I had a partner. Milton. He's still alive, actually. A resident at the home. No! I need to know more! Are we gonna go see Milton if we choose her? Ah! The bell rings. Oh, I guess that's our time. I suppose I'll see you again when I come back around. Thank you for the talk. Oh my God, she's the best. You know, her and Kyo could get along, I could see. Another ghost appears. Oh, hi there! Hi! Creepy ellipses. More creepy ellipses. The ghost says nothing, only stares. Oh God, I have to look at this chat. Staring ellipses. Hi? More staring ellipses? What is it you require? I'm not sure. You have an eternity to decide. That is what it means to die. We are stripped of time. We are given eternity. Who are you? My name? I am unknowable. You sure are, buddy. The shadow of a shadow. You can call me Gary. Okay, Gary. That is who I was. Who I used to be. What up, bro? Yeah, I know, right? What happened to you? The ghost's eyes grow wide. That was not okay. I'll bet you that was a vibration thing. Oh, you know what? I'll bet you... No, we'll get to it. He breathes in deeply, remembering something horrible. I'm sorry. Do not be sorry. Sorry is reserved for those who are not. I still feel the blade. Life draining out. Emptied. An empty space. Where there once was something. Now cobwebs. A draft. That got a little real. I'll bet you this was first developed, like, for, like, a console. And that's what the vibrations would have been for. I might have to get this on the Switch. Who killed you? I'm so sorry, Gary. I am sorry. Do not be sorry. Gary is gone. That's going to be an interesting ghost. Bell rings. My time with Gary is over. I think my time with Gary has been long over. He lifts up his fragile frame and shambles over to the next table. What is he looking for? Second round begins. Alright, Dre. Are you having fun? Everyone's so flippin' gloomy here. I don't know, I liked Hattie. I keep thinking, who died? Everyone died! That's the joke. You know, that's the joke, right? Man, we should just go haunting. Freak out some flashbacks. Given something to be afraid of. Maybe. Like you're gonna do better than me here? Actually, yeah. Or anywhere. Most ghosts are sad as heck. Or boring. Lots of boring ones, too. Do you know a lot of ghosts? Mostly the ones I meet are punk shows. Okay. It's great, because you never need a ticket. So why are you here? I want to meet ghosts. Who aren't like me. I'm sick of doing the same things. But then I actually remember I like doing those things. I really just want to share them with someone new. Oh, he's lonely. Well, if you weren't such a square, I think you'd find more people. I know I probably sound pathetic. He's just looking for friends. Next round, my friend. Next time. You'll probably be last, because I want to know more about Gary. Already? This was okay. Come find me after. We'll do something. I'm up for anything. You know what? Yeah. Good. It's Harry. It's Hattie, though. We're going with Hattie. She's so sweet. I'll bet you she'll take us to go see Milton. And then we're gonna cry.
Hello again. How's the speed dating going? Is it everything you hoped it would be?
You're my favorite so far. There's some weirdos here. It's just depressing me. You are my favorite so far.
There's no need for flattery. We're already getting along fine. There's something different about you. Light. I can literally see it glowing in there. In your guts. Just don't let it go to your head. Dying has shown me there's still a lot to learn. Always something new worth knowing.
Hattie looks at the garden rotting around you.
Do you like gardening?
I do. I love gardening.
I never cared much for flowers. They're beautiful. They sure don't last.
Vegetables are where it's at. You know, she's got a point. I'll give her that.
I love the ones that grow like the dickens.
Tomatoes.
Squash. Snap peas.
Yeah, snap peas do grow like monsters.
Spaghetti squash or vines are thick and sharp. They will choke other plants if you're not careful.
I like tomatoes!
Tomatoes are finicky plants.
They are too.
They need water to survive, of course. Too much and they'll start to get sick. Now that we're ghosts, I know we don't need to eat. I still like to grow food. Help something live, you know?
Oh, me too. Tomatoes are like a beast. If you don't water them enough when they start out, they just fucking die on you. Can confirm. Bell rings.
Oh, there's the bell. I'm due at the nursing home tomorrow. I'd be honored if you joined me.
Yes.
It's not as exciting a date as other ghosts might offer, but it has its rewards. Someone dear to me is taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid he only has a few days left.
Oh my god, are we gonna go watch Milton die? Let's do it and get it out of the way.
I want to make sure he knows this won't be his last.
That sounds wonderful.
I'm pleased that you agree. I'll meet you at Queen Mary's at 7 a.m.
Oh, that's waking up early. Ah, you know, I'm dead. I don't think it really makes a difference.
Sorry if that's a little early. I'm my best self before noon.
Oh. Hattie floats over to the next table. She looks back and smiles. We're going to go see Hattie. We're going with Hattie. However, this gentleman intrigues me. Why are you so sorry? You died horribly. Yeah, what do you mean? Why are you concerned with me apologizing? When we spoke the first time, you apologized profusely. Why? That's what you're supposed to say. I feel bad for you. I do not need your pity. I need to know what happened to me. Oh, he doesn't know how he died. He was murdered. I only recall slivers of my last moments alive. Emotions. Work. A shadow along the wall. I know these memories are important. I do not know how they fit together. Tell me about work, tell me about the shadow, tell me about the emotions. Ooh. What do you think, chat? The shadow is probably who murdered him. What was he feeling? Work. Tell me about the emotions. There is anger, frustration, guilt. Now all I long for is revenge. It pumps through me like blood. But how can I need revenge when I don't know what happened? When I don't know who is to blame? You mentioned a shadow. The shadow was long, dark, but familiar. Crept along the wall. Crept through the office as we worked at night. It came for me. Did Spooky Peter kill you? Holy shit. It has a name. Ellipses. Oh, why can't I remember its name? Gary's eyes looked so threatening when you first met him. Now they look sort of sad. You're a good ghost, Gary. Your kindness. Oh, he's smiling! Oh! Ah! It is rare among our kind. I still feel the blade, the life draining out. Join me after the final bell. Together, we will discover why. Oh, not this run, Gary. I'm sorry. Not this run, Gary. This game is going to have a surprising amount of death. Like, what if you're, like, mean to him the whole time and then you try to go out? Like, what kind of an outcome does that make? Gary left a strange transit map behind. Routes you've never seen. A certain stop is circled. Oh, God, I want to know more about Gary. Shit. We're going to go with Hattie. But Gary was a great candidate. Okay, we're going to go with Hattie. Gird your loins, chat. You arrive at Queen Mary's date to meet Hattie for your date. Or Queen Mary's to meet Hattie for your date. It's 7:04 a.m. You're late, me! You're a little late. Looking around, this could be any nursing home. Yellowed walls, stained drop ceilings. Supply carts line the corridors alongside the odd empty IV stand. Sun's not quite up, but the residents sure are. Walking through the halls to get a bit of exercise. Chatting over weak decaf in the dining room next to reception.
You came. Welcome to Queen Mary's, my home. What do you think?
It is sad. But you stay here, so it must be nice.
Isn't it, though? I just love it here. These are my people.
Behind Hattie, an old woman hangs up the lobby phone. The woman begins to cry.
Her son. Probably making excuses not to visit.
Do we have to sign in? Can we do anything?
Not unless you possess her son. And march this sorry butt down here.
Hattie laughs.
Please don't actually do that. It won't help. Besides, there's someone I want you to meet.
Oh, we're gonna meet him. Hattie floats off down the left corridor. All these corridors look the same, but she knows exactly where she's going. You pass a number of open doors, glancing inside. Some residents watch TV from their beds. Others just stare out their windows or at the walls. Most rooms are bare. A few are decorated. There are tall plants, fine wood furniture. In one room, you spot a record collection. Essential possessions transplanted to make the place feel more like home. At the far end of the long hall, Hattie stops and turns to you.
So, I know this is probably obvious, but we're here to see Milton. He was my partner for 47 years. If you think I'm a firecracker, Milton's all sparks.
Oh my god.
You'll like him, I think. He's been doing a lot worse lately.
Well, I mean, terminally ill is a sickness. How can I help?
I've been spending a lot of time here. It has him concerned. Milton says I'm hanging on to the past. He wants me to make friends who are more like me. Ghosts, he means. I want to show him that I met a good one. I want him to meet you. It will make him so happy.
Oh my god, Chad! My heart! I wasn't expecting this!
Hattie turns to go into Milton's room. Good morning, Millie.
Inside is an empty bed, neatly made. Milton is gone.
Oh, no.
Go away, motor. Hattie frantically searches the room. She spots the chart at the foot of the bed.
It says he had an aneurysm. He was taken to the hospital.
She looks at you with fear in her eyes.
Oh. I have to go.
Let's go with her. Goes into a ghost city expecting a good time, gets emotionally crushed. I know! I'm coming with you.
I'd like that. I know it's a lot to ask, but I'm scared to do this alone.
Oh, Hattie! Please make it so that they're together. Game! Please, game! You arrive at the hospital with Hattie. She floats behind the reception counter to locate Milton's room. Second floor, intensive care. Milton's room is dim. A ratty old man with a thick mustache lies on the bed, motionless. Ace, get down. It's quiet for the steady whoosh and click of the machine near by his side. A ventilator connected to a tube run down his throat. The machine is breathing for him. No, I didn't need that last part. I knew what a ventilator was, game.
Oh no. Milton.
She looks around as if he might have already left his body.
They were supposed to let him go.
Hattie looks at Milton's chart.
It says he was found unresponsive. No signs of brain activity. But I still feel his presence. Don't you?
I mean... Oh, I don't know what to say! I mean, if he's not there, then he's gone. Oh, you can hear the ventilator. I don't know what to say. I think he's gone.
Not everyone becomes a ghost. I'm sure you've noticed that by now. Something needs to keep you here. For me. I always thought that something was him. His sister has power of attorney. He didn't want this. He signed a form that said, "Do not resuscitate."
Oh my god.
He didn't want this. Hattie looks up. I'm sorry I dragged you here. I know this must be quite awkward. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone with Milton now. I understand. Thank you for understanding.
Oh! As you step into the hall to leave,
you can hear Hattie saying something at Milton's bedside.
Oh, God! Oh, dang, that hurts. Oh, man. Oh, we picked a heavy one tonight.
There's so much more, my love. Just you wait.
Oh my god. Oh, that one hit hard. Oh my god. Oh. But it doesn't say anything about him. What a fun ghost game. And this is what happens when we just pick games willy-nilly, because other ones won't work. I blame you, DreadX, for not working. And this was my backup. Oh. Oh, that one hit me hard. It says, I mean, I want to assume that. I wonder if there's other ways to play that one. I'm reading that as they're together eventually, but oh, Hattie, I thought Kyo was super feels. Oh my god. Spirit of Compassion, 1922 to 2010, cause of death, heart failure. Throughout her life, Hattie always put others first. Though she never had any kids of her own, she worked for more than 40 years as an elementary school librarian before retiring to a life of gardening and jam making alongside her longtime partner, Milton. After Hattie took a hard fall, she and Milton were both accepted into Queen Mary's nursing home, where Hattie lived out her final days helping her fellow residents any way she could. She's like my favorite! Oh. I picked a great backup. There's at least 2 routes per ghost? Maybe, yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, I mean, like, on the surface, I wonder if, like, if you're mean to them and then you choose them, that's a route? There's so many. Okay. Alright, here we go. This is so good. This game is too damn good. Hello again. It's nice to see you. Yeah, not me just weeping and heartache over here. Put your name down and you can go right in. Alright, so we're going... Did we go to the Room of Black? That was the Room of Black, right? Or was it the Room of Palms? Which one did we go into? Now I don't even remember. We were in Room of Black, right? So Room of Palms? Yeah, I missed it too. I mean, we can escape, go back to desktop and come back. I'm pretty sure Room of Palms we haven't done. No, we haven't. That's a candle. Okay. Room of Palms. It looks like the basement of an old church. Faded linoleum floors. Spare walls with the odd religious print framed in a peach-colored wood. One side is a large open kitchen. Old refrigerators donated by the congregation hum and drip. This must be where the cabbage smell is coming from. That's pretty random. Rows of long tables are set up for the next spaghetti supper. They work well enough for today's speed dating. Oh, I just realized we're just occupying rando rooms. Okay. Palm Psalms. Yeah, it's cute. Psalms? How are you supposed to say that? Is the P silent? That's a color. That's a pretty color. Bell rings and a ghost appears. I'm running out of voices to give people. Sup? I'm Riley. You're pretty hot for a ghost. Riley comes on strong. You're not so bad yourself. I like what you've done with the football. Right? Ain't it cool we stay the age we died? Makes dying young a little bit better. Morbid but true. How'd you die? Why are you speed dating? You're not even gonna ask my name. Daddy? Sorry. Daddy? Sorry. Dad. How'd you die? Oh, wow. So, long story. I was a wide receiver in high school. Got real good. When it came for time for college, bam! Full scholarship. But football's rough. When you catch passes like I did, you take a lot of blows. Oh, that ad. Oh my god. See, it's such a roller coaster. First thing, I'm like crying my eyes out, now I'm laughing over the sex jokes. After a while, I started getting headaches. I get dizzy just standing up. But I kept on playing. Had to. I mean, these are my best years. Until one day, intracranial hematoma. Did I say that right? Intracranial. Yeah. I think that's what it's called. You know, the fact that he remembered is pretty good. Never mind, I take it back. He's a twat. Anyway, now I'm here. That's sad you had potential and we get to meet. That's sad you had potential. I try not to let it define me, you know? So many ghosts have sad stories. I want to make the best of this. Yeah, Riley's pretty cool. Have some fun. Be the best Riley I can be. It's just hard to figure out what that means. Wish ghosts didn't care so much about labels. It's just like when we were alive. Everyone's always telling me who I was, without bothering to learn who I am. So who are you, Riley? I'm still figuring that out. Without my division high receiving yards. And all the cheering in the stands. Who is Riley? You have unfinished business? Someone with heart. Maybe he does have unfinished business. Yeah, me and every other ghost. Oh, he left before the bell rang. Trying to let him find me. Literally has a football in his fucking head. I mean, he's trying not to. The bell rings. Oh, snap. Halftime. Guess we call timeout. Let's keep this going in the second half. I kind of like him for the jockiness. I kind of like... He's not malicious. I don't even think he's really all that stuck up. He's just got a lot going on and he was young. Another ghost appears. Wonder how he died. Oh, sunshine. The ghost takes a long drag of their cigarette. The smoke rises up through their hollow frame. Gee, I wonder how he died. Pumping out the holes in their back. They let you smoke in here? Nice to meet you. Is it? That's a surprise. Vera. That or the lady in the smoke. Oh, maybe I should be doing this like Dr. Girlfriend. I don't know if I can do the Jersey accent, though. I like Vera already. That's what. I need that smoky husk. I just don't, because I don't smoke!
The ghost hunters call me.
Ghost hunters? You look familiar. Now let's try that. You look familiar.
Maybe I just have one of those faces.
I'm struggling here, chat. Sorry.
A lot of ghosts know me. For years now.
Uh-oh. Hang on. That's a backdoor bark. I need to see what that is. Hey! What are we barking at? No. Start up shit. I need to get this Dr. Girlfriend voice. I gotta get it. I've haunted Vegas. She's seen some things.
I've haunted Vegas. The Glacier condominiums. On the Strip. Obnoxious houses behind gates. I wake up. Rich fools at night. Shrouded in gray smoke. Jangling pennies. Wailing, pay the price. Junk like that.
That's pretty cool. Why the rich? You know what? Yeah, why the rich? Why are we down with the rich?
They've usually done something bad.
No arguments from here.
Something no one knows. One look at me pulls it out of them. You should see the looks they give me.
You don't look so scary. Did you live in Vegas? Yeah, I don't want to... She kind of looks scary. I get it. Did you live in Vegas?
I did. I was an executive assistant to this big shot casino owner. This was back in the boom. Everyone moved in post-war.
Okay, so post-war. So the 1950s? Isn't that when Vegas was started? Like the 1950s from the mob? There is very based. She got Reno vibes. Discount Vegas. Hey, you leave Reno alone. I've been to Reno.
By the early 50s,
Yeah, there we go.
it was a wonderland. My boss was a real piece of work. Balding, bad suits, always eating peanuts. Peanuts. Tossing back rye.
Who is it? It's my husband! I'm playing a game and I thought it was gonna be funny and then like...
Is it super depressing or something?
It's not super depressing, but man, it hit me in the feels. I'm speed dating ghosts.
Sorry.
I'm trying to do like a used up smoker voice like Dr. Girlfriend. It ain't working out. Was he chewing or popping? Sorry. Dinner's done. I've eaten, so you and Dad can split the rest.
Okay.
I made food earlier. I ate it easy.
Rye whiskey.
He was obsessed with money. Got it any way he could. And never let it go. No one liked him. Plenty feared him.
Now I sound more like, what's her face from Monsters Inc. So we're just gonna go with that. What was her name? Oh, I can't remember. Rosalind? We're gonna go with that. That's all I got, guys. I'm sorry.
It was my job to keep his sins quiet. Anyway, that's me. What brings you to this thing?
I was bored. I was lonely. Can we talk more about you? Vera's a very interesting person. I want to know more about Vera. Tell me more.
Of course.
Oh, she likes me talking about her.
There's a lot to cover. Where to even start?
Oh, no! I think I'm leaning towards Vera right now. I like Riley. Vera's a very interesting person, though. The bell rings.
Yes, that's the bell. We'll have to pick this up later. See ya.
I don't know how to do a Jersey accent. I'm sorry, guys. Dong blocked again. Very interesting. I hate you. Another ghost appears. What are you? Saitama? What am I looking at? I like this guy. I like the way he looks. Hey? I like that. Hey? Whoa. Hey? Okay, Stephanie. All right. I'm Stephanie. Should we give her a value girl voice? Friend shaped. She's shaped something. Okay, that's sort of like a deeper. But you can call me Steph. Oh, I gotta figure out something. You don't know anything about her.
Everybody does.
Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Steph. What are you wearing? I'm gonna call you Stephanie. Oh, shit.
I actually prefer Steph. Stephanie sounds so serious, but also somehow like a kid. I should have just introduced myself as Steph. Oh gosh, I'm nervous.
Alright. Alright, getting something,
Are you nervous?
I am actually.
Whew. It actually helps to know that. I spent an hour putting my face on this morning.
You look nice.
Thank you. It's sweet of you to say.
I feel so awkward. I do!
Speed dating is so awkward. Like, what do you say? My name's Steph, and I play the clarinet.
We're just going with this voice, I'm sorry.
My name's Steph, and I'm teaching myself Japanese.
Ni hao? Oh, shit. that wasn't a bit, chat. Konnichiwa! Don't clip that. Please don't clip that. The beer is hitting me. Luna, don't judge me. I done barked up.
What if you think my hobbies are bad? What if you think I'm a weirdo? When you have only so much time to ask, the first thing you say makes all the difference.
First impressions are overrated. Yeah, to be completely honest, in this game, first impressions are kind of overrated. Except Lowen. Lowen sucked. Lowen was a criminal. Konnichi hi desu in it. There we go. That's what we should have said. Yada yada.
You say that, but there's still gonna be that moment. The first time we see one another, the first time we hear each other speak, those moments set the tone. Everything else is either validating that initial impression or trying to subvert it.
We'll keep the dreamy hippie, I guess. Ooh, you're already surprising me. Do I make a good first impression? You're already surprising me.
I am? I mean, that's great, right? I'd rather be surprising than a bore.
Tell me about playing the clarinet. Tell me about learning Japanese. Well, I'm a weeb. Tell me about learning Japanese.
I thought I'd pick it up easily, since it's so far removed from English. There's such an art to drawing the characters.
Oh man, she's writing kanji already? Speaking of which, that black bear, formerly Dr. Lupin, Choco, have you started learning kana yet? Start remembering katakana and hiragana. Look at the time! I want you to think about now when to tell you about Raid Shadow Legends. All right, here we go. Every time you do Duolingo, I want you to think of Steph. We're calling her Steph, not Stephanie, because she wants to be called Steph.
But there are so many. First you learn hiragana,
And I'm staring at chat right now. You can't see me.
First you learn hiragana. Those are the basic characters for sounds. Then katakana, for words taken from other languages.
One is loopier than the other.
By the time I learned all those, I thought I was getting pretty good.
And then she hit the kanji. Called it!
And then came the kanji. There are thousands of kanji characters. It's overwhelming.
I think I've got a good voice for her. I kind of like it. It's always the kanji. I know some. Like, I know forest. I know fire. I know water. I know love, because everybody knows love. I know death, because everybody knows death. I know zero, because fatal frame. And then, like, 1, 2, and 3. Even the Japanese have trouble. No joke. You have an eternity to learn. You can always visit Japan. I like both of those. You can always visit.
I'd love to. It would help to be immersed like that. It's just hard to find the money.
You could sneak on a plane.
That's pretty much impossible. How would I get through security? And they have assigned seats.
It's easy when you're a ghost. I've done it! I'm learning so much about myself. It's easy when you're a ghost.
If only. Sometimes I wish I was a ghost. Like, not dead. That would be terrible. But a ghost. All ephemeral and timeless.
But you are a ghost?
Huh?
We're dead, Steph.
Wait. What? What do you mean?
I think I just rocked Steph's world.
No, wait. The bell can't be ringing yet. I don't understand. We're dead? Did I die? Am I a ghost?
Oh, shit. She doesn't know she's dead, chat. Now who do we go to? Oh, shit. Okay, I like Riley. He seems like a good kid. I like Vera. She sounds like a really interesting chick. She's probably gonna blow out my voice, though. Steph doesn't know she's dead, though. Holy shit. Holy shit. Who do we choose? Oh my god. And to think we didn't do this in order. Second round begins. Alright, Riley. What's up? I'm Riley again. So, like, what should we talk about now? I have no idea. Sports, obviously. Let's talk about sports. That seems like something you would know. So, like, this may surprise you, but people always ask about the football in my head. I consider it a badge of honor, but also a reminder. You can push yourself too hard. Fuck. Riley be dropping truths and he's like a jock. I like him. And lose everything you worked for. 5 too many hits to the head. One or two is too many. Whammo. Sports Ghost, at your service. Here to tell you that all goals have limits. That's a sad story. That's good advice. You're pretty smart, Riley. Right? I like using sports to make sense of stuff. It works super good. Need to fix something? Draw up a play. You won't get anywhere without a plan. Wow, I like him a lot. What do you have planned for us? What do sports say about death? Ooh, that's needly. What do sports say about death? Death is like an early retirement. You have your legacy, your accomplishments right there on paper and in people's memories. You're no longer playing the game, but hopefully you changed it. And you can still do plenty of good. Oh my god, you and Hattie would get along so much. Maybe Milton. Milton sounded like a cool guy. Oh, I'm gonna cry about Hattie. Just from the sidelines. I want to still do good. How do you do good? Yeah, I want to know more about you, Riley. How do you do good? You'll see. Oh, shit. Shit. The bell rings. I like Riley. So, like, I was thinking, might be fun to see a game together. My old team's playing our state rivals. It's been a while since I checked in on them. I'd like that. Righteous! Just tap me after they wrap up here. Ooh, fuck. Pick you up in my ghost car. Wait, so you can drive? Okay. It's a convertible. Of course it is. Even when I'm dead, I know how to live. I like him so much. I like him a lot. Let's see where we can go with Vera. Oh, she's happy to see us.
Hello again, sunshine. Good to see you back around. We already talked a bit about how I lived. The Vegas life. My crooked casino boss. I'd like to tell you about how I died.
I am honestly curious. Are you sure? I am honestly curious.
It's speed dating. Might as well lay my cards out. One day, 1954, casino rang me up. A voice. The boss's son. Said they were out of clean shirts. It was Mary's 6 a.m. The sun wasn't up yet. I dropped my girl off at a sitter.
Oh, she was a mom. Oh, shit.
And rushed over to the casino.
Why did you go? You had a daughter? Yeah, you had a daughter?
Sure did. I was a single mom in the 50s. In case you're doubting why I stayed at the job.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
The casino front doors were locked. The doors were never locked. Security let me in and led me to the blackjack tables, where my boss was waiting. Dead on the floor. Blood soaking into the burgundy carpet.
I think I'm getting it, guys. I think I'm getting it. How did he die? Where was his son? How awful. Yeah, where was the son? Okay.
Standing right next to his pops. He smiled when he saw me. You'll make this go away, he said. I nodded. Two guys, bigger than horses, stepped up behind me. They loaded my dead boss to the trunk of a black car. One of them drove. The other made sure to sit with me in the back seat.
Did you know these men? Did you like the son? Ooh. Ooh. Why are you barking? I don't think she knew him. Did you like the son?
No. When I say son, you probably picture a kid. 20 or so. This guy was going on 45. He'd inherited his dad's thirst for power, but not his loyalty. I kept thinking about where this put me. When we got to the desert, would they bury me too? But they didn't. I watched as my boss, friend of the mayor, builder, a legend, got what he deserved. A hole in the sand.
Your girl was at the sitter. Did you confront the son? Yeah, what happened to your girl?
And she stayed there. I wasn't about to pick her up. At least not until things cooled down.
And the son. How did you die, though? You know how this story ends, but that's how Fallout 3 begins. How did you die?
I went home alone, locked all the doors and windows, turned off all the lights, and waited. Nothing happened. Till I nodded off. I woke up to an intense heat, took a deep breath, sucking in hot black smoke. My lungs felt like they were burning. Couldn't see. They burned my home down after making sure I was inside.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Vera. Yeah, what happened to your kid?
I made sure she was taken care of. Had a bunch of money stashed away. My brother in Tulsa took her in. For a long time. I couldn't bear to see her. And by the time I was ready, I couldn't find her. I can't even tell you. If she's still alive.
Oh my god! Oh my god, Vera. Vera!
No. They need dinner.
Her voice is killing me, though. Yeah, gotta do a smoker. It's not easy. The bell rings.
Sorry this got so grim. After this is all over, maybe we can grab a drink and try not to let the past haunt us, even for just an hour.
I don't know who to pick. Okay, we gotta see what's going on with Steph.
So wait, we're actually totally 100% dead.
There's no sort of! Yes!
As in afterlife? The afterlife?
Yes.
So you're a ghost. And I'm a ghost?
That's why it's speed dating for ghosts. That's also a good thumbnail. Because that has the title. Vera has noir written all over. I like Vera. She was a good mom. Living the best she could in the 1950s mob Vegas. Yes.
Oh boy, do I need a drink.
I hear you. We can't get drunk anymore. I hear you.
I never
Really was a big drinker. Hold on. Is there no sound? Oh, there is. I just turned down my headphones.
It's funny though. I sort of feel drunk now. Or, I don't know, dissociated.
That makes sense.
Like the world is going on without me. It's a familiar feeling. I felt it a lot when I was alive too.
What was your life like? How long have you been... Well, she doesn't know she was dead. So, I mean... What was your life like?
It was difficult. Except, not really. Mostly, life was pretty good.
Good parents, good job, good job?
Honestly, I never really had a job. I didn't work during high school, and I, got sick my first year of college.
Sick?
This is hard to talk about.
I had cancer. Shit. Chat? Shit. Okay. That explains. Yeah. A brain tumor. Oh, fuck.
It was bad. Diagnosed a week after my 19th birthday.
Oh, so she's super young.
I started getting headaches and feeling confused about things. Things would look just wrong, out of place. It's hard to describe.
How long did they give you? What was the treatment like? How long did they give you?
They gave me a few months. With treatment, that turned into a year. They said it was aggressive, so they had to be aggressive. Eventually, the symptoms subsided. It seemed like they zapped it. Told me I was progression-free. Whatever that means. I was allowed to go back to school. But I didn't. I retreated to my room. After so much time facing death, I had a lot of trouble facing people.
Oh, let me get the door. Hold on. She's eating dinner! Sounds like my dad's on the phone. Oh my god, Steph.
Funny, huh? Now I'm facing death and people.
Oh, fuck. What do we do?
There's the bell. I guess it's back out into the world now. I have a lot to figure out. It was nice to meet you. Thanks for helping me talk this out.
Steph leaves the room. If you hurry, you could catch up to her. See if she'd like to talk some more. Then again, a date with a ghost like Steph might not be the most exciting. That's so cold! She's no football hunk, nor is she an infamous lady in smoke. Damn game! Don't make me feel guilty! This is the hardest one. This one's really hard. Like, I like Riley. But damn, Vera had an interesting life. So did Steph. I don't know who to choose. It's either Vera or Steph. I think I've narrowed it down. I like Riley. He'll probably be my next one, but Vera or Steph? I like how the game is making me guilty. I have to go after Steph. For Steph, but Vera's a close second. Chat, I need more votes. I don't think I can do a poll. I don't think I have that plug-in or anything. I don't know. If there's anybody else here, who do you think? Vera or Steph? The lady in smoke or the girl who just found out she died? This one's tough. Vera. Yeah. I'm getting closure for her daughter. Is there anybody else in chat? Let me check. Or just a drink. I think Sparkling Parfait is lurking, so... Let's flip a coin. Okay, here we go. Heads it's Vera, tails it's Steph. Well, I lost that behind my computer, so... That went so not well! Okay, hang on, I got another coin over here. Okay, hold on, I got a D6. Let's use the D6. Evens it's Vera, odds it's Steph. I got a 3. We're going with Steph. Let's go catch up and help her jump a plane to go to Japan. Definitely on that room, we're gonna do Vera next. You catch up with Steph. She looks surprised to see you. You think, it's hard to tell with the mask. You think it's hard to tell with the mask. Hey, what's up? Is everything okay? I just thought we should hang out. Yay! Oh. Cool. I'd like that. We didn't get any hearts like before we made the choice though, so I wonder. Where should we go? The park, the symphony. Let's go to the park.
That sounds nice, actually. Let's go to the park. It seems simple. I need simple.
Yeah, that's probably what we want.
A heavy layer of snow has claimed the trees and buried the grass nearby. A cobblestone walking trail twists around the edge of a lake. You pass an old ghost sitting on a bench, tossing nothing on the ground but still going through the motions. The ghosts of geese gather around him anyway, acting out of a ritual that no longer serves any purpose. Oh, so okay, so there's animal ghosts. That makes me feel a little better. This is all still so confusing.
I know what you mean. You must have a lot of questions. You must have a lot of questions.
I really, really do. Were you this lost when you died?
I'll bet you I was. For a while, yes.
How did you figure things out?
Talking to other ghosts, trial and error. I'm still figuring things out. Although, talking to other ghosts would be good for her, too. I'm still figuring it out.
Dying's not such a simple thing. I just feel like I spent years on a puzzle, only to realize I'm missing pieces. They're gone. I'll never finish. And now, what do I do? Do I take the puzzle apart? Be proud that I did what I could?
Does anyone finish puzzles? Okay, chat, hold on. So, when we got Cody as a puppy, years and years ago, we were in the middle of building a puzzle, like a 5,000 piece puzzle, or 1,000. It was like a 4-digit. I don't think it was 5. It might have been 1. It was really pretty. We were all working on it, and we had it on the table, because that's where we were working it on, right? And then we all go out to lunch, and my grandparents are home with the puppy, because my grandparents still lived with us at the time, or lived with us part-time, while Grandpa was still working. And we get a call where we're out at, like, Denny's or something. And it was, like with a bunch of my old friends, like, Lan Allen, Tamago, like, all my friends. We all went out. And Grandpa gives us a call and goes, so, Cody ate, like, 3 pieces of your puzzle. And it wasn't, like, from the parts that were already put in. It was, like, from the stash of the ones that hadn't been placed. And he ate, like, 3 pieces, we think. And I gotta tell you, that was a huge motivation of not finishing the puzzle. I feel like we did, but we never found those 3 pieces, and I wasn't about to go looking in his poop. So, to answer the question, does anyone finish puzzles? As far as I know, no. They do not. You were hearing about this story? Yeah. I think I've told the story more than once. It's still an accomplishment.
I guess. But now what? What do we even do as ghosts? Do we get jobs? What's the point of anything?
You can scare people, you can help people, you can linger. You can help people.
I guess we have powers. We can manipulate things, right?
That's up to you. It's like in the movies. That's up to you.
When you're little, everyone asks, what do you want to be when you grow up? Now, it's like, what do you want to be when you die? It's too much pressure. I gotta learn how to walk again before I figure out where to go.
You have a lot of options. Start with a place to haunt. You have a lot of options.
I keep thinking about all the things I can't do now. Eat, drink. I could go for a milkshake right now. Vanilla, with a slice of apple pie.
She had good taste. Sure sounds like a Cody moment, yeah. I miss my boy.
But I guess I won't taste it. There's no point in eating. So then, I just want to play my clarinet. But I can't do that either.
But you can do so much more.
At least I can still do puzzles. and finished learning Japanese. I think I'm ready to take my mask off.
You got this.
If you say so.
Oh. Because she had brain cancer.
How do I look?
You look like you.
I feel like crying. The good tears. But nothing's coming out. Thanks for the talk. It helped a lot.
What are ghost friends for?
I'll let you know.
Was that a good ending? I hope that was a good ending. It's hard to be a ghost. But Steph seems like she'll be alright. Yay! What's next for you, though? Another route? That's what's next for me. Let's do one more. But they put Stephanie! They should have just put Steph. Spirit of Denial. Years alive 1983 to 2004. Holy shit, that was the year I was born. Ah! What about me? Yeah, what about me? It took Steph a while to realize she was dead. If you beat cancer, it can be hard to accept when it comes back with a vengeance. Though the disease ultimately took her life, it could not take her spirit. Now Steph begins a new chapter, overwhelmed by the potential death affords. Dang. Alright, let's do one more route. Who should we do? Hello. It's nice to see you. I'll put your name down and in you go. Thanks, Fran. You know what? Let's go do Vera. Let's see if we can do Vera again. See if we can remember all of the routes. You return to the room of palms. Speed dating rounds have wrapped up, but some ghosts are still hanging around. Oh, okay, so we haven't gone back yet. Oh, so we can go straight to an ending without having... And then the other ones are replay the dates. Oh, okay. I kind of like how they organized that. That seems really efficient. So let's do Vera. We're going to do Vera. Because I like Vera. Alright. You meet Vera outside. She's smoking in the dark.
Took you long enough. Not really, though. I'm just kidding around. So what do you want to do? The world's our...
Vera stops talking. She seems distracted all of a sudden.
You hear that?
What were you going to say? Ah.
The world's our casino. There it is again. The voice. Did you hear it this time?
I still didn't hear it.
I'm hearing a second voice. This one sounds familiar. Like the way I'd sound if someone recorded me. Me, but not me.
This is so weird. Where are the voices coming from?
The voices are in my head, but also far away. The voices calling out to me. That's saying, Vera, are you there? We're trying to reach Vera. Dead on the 5th, November 1954. And then the other voice, the one that sounds so familiar. It says, where are you, Mom?
Oh, they're doing a seance. Oh, they're doing a seance. She's trying to find her.
No. My daughter? I'm sorry. I have to go. I have to find her.
I want to go with you.
Yeah, I think you'd better. I'm not sure what I'm hearing. It sounds like my daughter, but, well, you know what I've done. It might be nice to have some backup.
Heckin' Ouija, yeah. Oh,
Ouija!
Ouija. You follow Vera to the source of the voices in her head. A small bungalow on a quiet street on the other side of town. There's a square hedge around the front yard, and a neon sign in the window. Psychic readings. Yeah, what's the psychic calling her? Know the future. Know yourself.
Let's go inside.
Inside, the house is dark, except for a dim room towards the back, lit by trembling candles. Two people are seated at a table facing each other. One is a young woman dressed in black with multiple piercings. She appears to be the psychic and playing up the part with witchy flair. A second woman sits across from her. This woman is in her 70s, wearing wire-frame glasses and a long black dress. She looks like a retired librarian.
That's my daughter. Is this a seance?
Sure looks that way. They're reaching out to you. They're reaching out to you.
What do I do with this?
I
feel a presence.
Vera's daughter opens her eyes.
Mom, are you there? Your mother is here. She may not be able to speak, but she is listening. Mom? I sense two presences. Two? Yes, one is unknown to me.
The psychic breathes in deeply.
You may now ask your mother a question. Perhaps she will respond. Mom? It's Jane. I need to know what happened. How you really died. The police, the papers, they all said it was an accident. But I found your letters. Mom, what did they do to you?
Oh, Vera. No, you gotta tell her. You gotta tell her the truth.
I can't. I can't tell her. What happened? It's too hard. Can you say something? I need her to know. I'm out there. I'm just not sure I can do it.
Oh my god. What do we do? I think we need to tell her the truth. She's lived a very long time not knowing. I think she has a right to know.
The psychic repeats what you say word for word. The letters were all true. Every word. I'm sorry I left you. I did it so you could live. Jane begins to cry. You didn't leave me. They took you from me. I was only a little girl.
I'm so sorry, Mom. I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
Oh. Oh. Oh, God. And it just ends like that. I know. Oh. Oh, she's in here. Oh, she's in an urn. Of course she is. Spirit of Despair. Years alive. 1891? Yeah, that's a 1. To 1954. Death, house fire. Better known as the Lady in Smoke, Vera is a bit of a celebrity in the ghost world. She lived a fairly long and eventful life as a secretary and then personal assistant to an infamous Vega casino owner in the early years of the Strip. The elite gig put the best drinks in Vera's hands, but sure put her out, and she found herself at the whims of childish, overrich men who demanded everything of her and had no qualms about making life miserable for good people. She died in a house fire under suspicious circumstances, taking a multitude of secrets with her, and has since haunted the hotels and mansions of wealthy men, bringing folly to any who misuse their power. Oh my god, she's like, that's dark, I know! So what do you guys think? Should play this next week? We'll do it again. So in 2 hours, we've got through 4. This is a really good game. It is really good. Like, I was kind of expecting it to be kind of like a funny little game. And then it just fucking turns on the fucking feels. Holy shit. This is such a good game. 100% play it again. Okay, we're gonna play this again. We're gonna probably tell you what, when we come back, we'll finish off the Room of Palms. So we'll do Riley. And then who was the other one that we had a hard time choosing with Hattie? Or was it the other room? We'll figure it out. Yeah. We're definitely gonna do Riley next week. Yeah, I want to play this. I want to play this more. This game is so good. Once we get, like, at least fill out, like, just those first routes, then we'll try and figure out maybe another set of routes. Let's do 2 more streams of this back to back. This is a good fucking game. This is so good. It's on the Switch, because I think I have it on my wish list. So if you guys want to try it, you can get it on Switch, I believe. So, holy shit, man. I didn't think I was gonna be crying again so quickly. It's so good. This is like a 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100 game. This game is good. And it's like $7. So, alright. We will reconvene next Thursday. We're gonna keep speed dating. This was so good. Yeah, well, I will... Oh, hold on, alt tab. I have, like, my... Did the music die? Yeah, it was $7 well spent. Yeah, we'll go back. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this next Thursday. We'll do it... We'll do it until... At least 2 more streams. We'll at least try and get all of them... Fill up the graveyard. And then see. We'll at least finish all of the ghosts. Like, just take them out. Because since we don't have to redo the date portions, technically, we'll just go for the endings, and then if it goes fast enough next week, we'll redo some of the routes and take some different choices, and then we'll see where that takes us. So, this has been really good. I will see you guys next week, 5:30, for more speed dating with ghosts. Everybody have a good weekend. Night. Oh, wait, hang on. Do I know anybody? I do not know anybody personally who are streaming, so we're not gonna raid. So everybody have a good night.